Hey guys, we just got one of the most insane skins updates. Valve also reintroduced retakes, a game mode that's been hiding in the strings for ages. Map updates, various fixes and some other stuff we will talk about right after giveaway. Before we start, I'm giving away this AK-47 Neon Rider. To enter, just subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment anything down below. That's all you need to do to join. Good luck to everyone. So let's start with the blog post reintroducing retakes, which Valve is calling retakes because of course they are. Anyway, you can finally play retakes, choosing between 2 map grounds with 9 maps total. If retakes doesn't ring a bell, it's basically a game mode where you only play after planned scenarios. Cities need to defuse, DCs have automatically planted and certain areas are blocked off the start to keep these from running halfway across the map. Once you pick a side, you will stay in the whole match. No automatic swapping, so if you want to switch you will have to do it yourself. There are 4 CT slots and 3 T slots, making 7 players total in its first to 8 rounds. The player amount is interesting because the casual modes usually cram in 20 players, and with only 7 you might actually get smoother performance on the casual. Valve server. Imagine that as someone who used to host retakes with my wonderful community for years, the rules here aren't super flashy and few quality or live features are missing, but honestly it's good enough to introduce the mode to new players, and it's nice to finally get it back. Next up, a weird one. A user named Rez noticed that if 2 or more smokes were active and you throw a molly into any smoke other than the first one, the wrong sound will play, even if it was across the map. So today's update addresses that issue. Promise I'm going to get the trade up soon. I know that's why most of you are, but first a few quick map and mysterious updates. Valve has pushed the latest community map versions and they've also made some tweaks onto Inferno. This area, which I like to call short, now has less visual clutter, especially on top of the roof. Every time they update Inferno, I think of the one guy who made a declared version years ago. It got a ton of hate back then, but with each update to Inferno, Valve's version keeps getting closer to this one. Anyway, I like the changes and adapt anyone's complaining. The miscellaneous updates includes performance boosts in the main menu and item inspect user interface, which isn't really game changing, a few random fixes and of course the legendary stability improvements. But now it's time for the insane part of the update. Trade ups have changed, so you can now trade 5 covers to get a knife or gloves. This means that you can use trade ups to get all the way to the top. The item that you get will come from one of those same skin collections, and if it all 5 are stat track, you will get a stat track knife. Obviously not gloves, since stat track gloves doesn't exist. At first people noticed the new trade up knives and gloves couldn't be sold or traded, or at least the message wasn't there, but Valve quickly pushed another silent update confirmed that they are. Everyone is just not seeing it right now, but naturally this caused absolute chaos. The market has officially exploded or crashed or whatever you want to call it. Everyone is earning red items and prices are going through the roof, but with a flood of new knives and gloves hitting the market in a week once the expirations expire. I expect the knives and gloves to be significantly cheaper. This is such an insane thing to do. People have been making April Fool's jokes about this exact idea for years, and now it's real. I would love to hear what you guys think in the comments, because this is easily one of the biggest shakeouts in the CS history, and probably the biggest financial shift in the skin economy ever. Or at least it's up there together with, you know, the 7-day cooldowns and all that stuff. I will keep you posted as soon as I learn more.